going to do a little video and land.
Is it a time lapse?
No, I was just going to talk into the camera for a few minutes, and then I got to fix this corner post here.
Yeah.
So
the baby goats don't get out?
Yep. So you can run around if you want, and then when I need you, I'll call you.
I'll drive around.
All right.
Run around after.
Sounds good. So I got this big old chain here. Probably overkill, but relax. I was gonna have you come over and go like this, drive up and stop right here where the tripod is.
Yep.
And I'm gonna hook the chain up to the back of your ATV and we're gonna pull the fence, okay? So we'll see how this goes. If you can pull the fence enough where I can just get something tied off, that'll be great. Close to the tractor. Okay, stop there. All right, go forward real slow, okay? Slow. Keep going. Hold up. All right, real slow. Oh, hang on. It's okay. I'm going to move the tractor and I'm going to have you scoot over the tractor, okay? I'm going to move this, drive around, and I want you to park right here where the tractor is. We'll do it this way. All right.
And then do I reverse?
All right, nice and slow.
It's not going.
So again, nice and slow. Hang on one second. Hang on. put this here.
Okay, and then just attach this to it.
I probably wouldn't even have to. I'd probably just put it like right there. And then, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you can unhook the chain. I'm gonna get something from this in it. Might have to move the OCD.
Oh, I hate the sound of that thing. Brain's just doing a pose, like right all the way by the pot on the mound.
Oh yeah.
She's just doing a. She looks like a superhero.
in there, and one of these days we'll redo the fencing. I'd love to have permanent posts in this area all the way around, but don't know if we can afford that. So this morning we put the goats back on pasture, on their pasture, the one that's right off the barn. So I thought we'd go up and check and see how they're doing. If you recall, we had a goat that we bought, and we got it on the farm here, and we found out it had real bad case of worms. And as soon as we identified that's what it was, we isolated him, but the pasture already got contaminated, and a couple other of our does got real sick. So we decided to quarantine the pasture, and that's what we did for the last, well, about 6 months. Trying to think when we really started, about July. So, but it takes, you gotta wait for the life cycle to kind of run its course. And we've had the chickens on there for a couple weeks, kind of getting things ready. And then we put the goats out there this morning. Oh, I know they're happy to be back on their own turf, because there's no hassle here. We just open the gate and they go out onto their pasture. It's not like we got to walk them all the way over to where the mobile pasture is, which isn't a bad thing. That worked out well for us. It was more work, you know. But for what it was worth, it was definitely what we had to do. And yes, Daisy. Hey, girls. So there's the goats. Flip you guys around here. But what's nice is there's a lot of grass in here that hasn't been touched, and they'll get to capitalize on that. We did have to mow it at one point, and that was just because it was getting so gnarly that the goats wouldn't have eaten some of that stuff. They prefer the mid-range stuff that's green, if can be. But we're happy to have them up here. It was a lot of work, that mobile chicken coop, and you can actually see it sitting way in the back behind, way back there. We're gonna take that down, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the netting. I may use it for chickens out on pasture, maybe behind the pig. Maybe do the pig and then do the chickens. But ultimately that trailer is gonna get turned into a pig transport trailer, so I can transport the pigs in July to the butcher. But yeah, a long time coming. Like I said, I think it started in July. And at first we quarantined them to their pens, and when we realized it had spread to the does, that's when we started moving them out on the pasture and keeping the sick does tied up until they got better. One of them did die, which was very traumatic. It was, she was pregnant, she had 3 kids, and all of them were stillborn, and after the last one, she herself died. It was really sad. But she was just overcome with the worms, and the medications we were being given weren't helping at all. But, you know, that's behind us, and we live and learn. We won't take another animal on a person's word. You know, the previous owner of that goat said it was dewormed and she hadn't had any problems, and we didn't check it for worms ourselves. You know, we should have done that right away. Hindsight's 20/20, as they say. But this was crucial to get done because I didn't want to have to be managing the piglets out on pasture and the goats out on the mobile pasture. I just thought it would have been too much of a chore dealing with both animals. So we're gonna, like I said, we'll pull that white fencing down, and I may run the chickens behind the pigs, but the chickens are a lot easier to deal with than the goats are. They once they're fenced in, they pretty much stay there. All their wings are clipped. Probably need to do that again soon. Maybe we'll do a video on clipping all the girls' wings and show you how we do that. But I broke my friggin' microphone again. I was doing a video this morning on a fence repair that I had to do, and the camera fell over and it broke the mic again. So 2 mics that have broken, you know, I gotta find another one. I don't know if they make something more durable. This one, it protrudes out the side, so if the camera falls at all and lands on that side, it just snaps it like a twig. And that's what happened. It just cracked. I stuck it back in there and I was wiggling. It felt like a loose tooth. I was like, oh, that's no good. But that's all I really wanted to share with you. Just a quick update on the goats. Like I said, it's really great seeing them back out there. But I hope you folks have a great day, and thanks for watching.